2013 is the year of GTA V, and it's hurtling towards us like a flaming bear on a unicycle. To prepare for this apocalypse, we've put together an all-you-need-to-know history of the Grand Theft Auto series that, while it won't make you bear-proof, does include what might be considered facts, and will also make you hotter than nuclear fission for GTA's massive return. Grand Theft Auto started life as a top-down grid of mean city streets on the original PlayStation in 1997, laying down a template for the series with the essential ingredients of stealing, driving, shooting, and desensitizing youths to everything except the yummy wells of innocence. The action takes place across 3 locations, Liberty City, Vice City and San Andreas, that will each return in later years with missions like assassinating the chief of police, handing over a ransom for a kidnapping, or just ignoring all of this and seeing how many people you can murder before you'll finally run to ground like a desperate animal. Capitalising on the fact that England was cool again for 10 minutes in the mid-90s, mission-packed GTA London 1969 hauled the game across the ocean to the swinging city. As a reskin, there were no big changes, although James Bond sort of appears, there's some Cockney rhyming slang and a clever message for mowing down mods. Proper sequel GTA 2 turned up in 1999, not in London anymore, but top-down this time, set in the near future, which looks a lot like now, only with slightly rounder cars. It introduced the idea of working for rival gangs with a reputation system that meant murdering swaths of people just so your prospective employers would say hello, as well as hidden packages in the form of hilariously named wank cars, and taxi missions. It was also the first GTA to use the escalating police, SWAT team, special agent, army wanted level that turned offhand misdemeanors into raging crime sprees, and scores of bereft law enforcement widows. 2 years later, GTA 3 arrived on PS2 and changed everything forever, as if a great hand in the sky had tilted the old top-down camera and revealed that, holy balls, there's been a living city down here all along. The effect is like seeing in colour for the first time, or more accurately, like driving a bus through rush hour traffic on a suicidal rampage. The game stars a nameless, wordless character who escapes prison and falls into a Goodfellas-style storyline with the Leone crime family. The cinematic references given extra weight by the game's sexy new cutscenes.
Maybe you could do me a favour.
In-car radio stations now have licensed music and cleverly scripted parody DJs. The mumbled incidental dialogue of pedestrians makes the world feel alive, and Carl McLaughlin cameos as a necrophiliac cannibal media mogul called Donald Love. In 2002, GTA traded gritty New York realism for gaudy 80s flash in Vice City, a brilliantly trashy tribute to Miami Vice, and Scarface set in a turbulent neon wonderland. Trading on GTA 3's Goodfellas nods, Ray Liotta plays wise guy hero Tommy Vercetti as he sets about building a crime empire on the beach, aided by the new ability to buy property, ride motorcycles, chase people with chainsaws, and watch the sun go down while listening to Cutting Crew. It was another 2 years before GTA San Andreas rolled into view, presumably to give the game's artists time to colour in a game world the size of the moon. As well as featuring a record amount of geography, San Andreas brought RPG elements to GTA for the first time. New hero CJ could eat burgers and get fat, go to the gym and get thin again, have a haircut, get a girlfriend, then forget all that and run people over like normal. Gangbanger-themed abilities like pimping, stealing and riding a bicycle were introduced, as well as idiot-themed abilities like climbing walls, crashing trains and swimming. In 2005, GTA Liberty City Stories arrived on PSP, cramming the entire metropolis into the palm of your hand in a way that made us feel slightly uneasy in the manner of a technologically dazzled Amazonian tribe, giving rise to a strong urge to smash the portable voodoo city with a rock. Those who resisted this urge were rewarded a year later by the arrival of Vice City Stories, which similarly stuffed the labyrinth of free-roaming pink onto PSP, including a new empire-building system and hidden packages in the shape of pop hit referencing red balloons. Then in 2008, GTA IV arrived on PS3, the generational leap bestowing on the series a new level of realism, twinkly nighttime lighting, and leg-breaking hit-and-run physics. New hero Nico Bellic is a European import with a shady past whose New World reinvention serves as a dark comment on the American dream. Or at least it probably would if we were paying attention, rather than playing with our new phone every 2 minutes. The new Tech Edition rewrites the game's interface, an all-in-one mission-gathering, cousin-texting, policeman-ordering game-changer that's also the new gateway to the all-new multiplayer mode. GTA 4 stands as a simultaneously juvenile and deeply serious achievement, the most ambitious and fully realised city on PS3. Plus you get to shoot pigeons. GTA's last hurrah on PSP came in the form of Chinatown Wars, which arrived a year after GTA 4, sporting a new hybrid top-down 3D camera, a triad storyline, and a dinky new visual style that makes everything look like a fat cartoon, none of which stopped the game from being as full of bloody shootouts and vehicular manslaughter as ever. Finally, in 2010, GTA 4's expansion packs, The Lost and the Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony, were released together. as episodes from Liberty City. The first, starring burly biker Johnny Klebitz as he battles rival gangs, is blackmailed into carrying out political assassinations and generally has a bad time. And the second, starring Luis Fernando Lopez, bodyguard to Gay Tony, as he manages Liberty City nightclubs and tries to stop his slowly deteriorating boss from getting murdered. So all that's left to say really is roll on spring 2013 for when Grand Theft Auto 5 plops its fat, bigger than all the rest combined derriere down on PS3, and we get triple the naughty with playable trio Michael, Trevor and Franklin. Personally, we can't wait to wind down after a sweaty murder spree with a relaxing round of golf. Just remember to wipe their brains off your 9-iron first.